Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Review Starlight Re-Live. I'm just gonna call it Review Starlight from now on. I have unlocked a few... Yes, Tamal. Good job, good job. I've unlocked a few more content for this game and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. It's really good content. I think a lot of you would really enjoy it. Today we'll be doing three things. One of them is a PvP arena, which is VS review at the bottom, and then I'll show you a bit of the events. And following that, I will do a little bit of something called My Theater. I'll show you what the theater is all about. Can you see that at the bottom right? My Theater. I'll show you what that is later. But for now, let's go on to the PvP arena. So, it is like your typical arena where you're facing against random players. However, random players who are at your rank. However, this game, they do not have an energy system for PvP. So that means that you can just keep fighting and fighting and fighting, and it doesn't cost you anything at all. However, do note that every time you win a single arena battle against another player, you will be able to get chests, and these chests, they open up by like, yeah, I see 3 hours left, 9 hours left, stuff like that. It's run by a meter, so this is like the soft, what's that called, like the soft energy involved. It's not really an energy system, but they do limit your payouts. And I do not know what I get from the bronze box actually. Let's take a look. Bronze box, so that's at the bottom. Bronze chest, don't be confused with like the bronze, silver, gold, platinum. These are your arena ranks. So I'm currently a bronze, and my bronze boxes give me like well, nothing too fancy. At least one, and the silver box gives me like something a little bit better. Some star gems, that's nice. And of course there is a gold chest, and the gold chest, I believe it takes about 20-something hours, 22 hours to unlock. That's crazy. So yeah, this is the chest system. So you do not have PvP energy. So you can just keep playing and just keep trying out your comps. Try different strategies, stuff like that. Really good. And also there is this thing called practice mode rehearsal, where you are pretty much just facing real players live. All PvP fights are live in this game. I'll show you how it looks like in just a moment. And however, this will not cost you anything at all. However, if you decide to go to star performance, this is the actual arena where if you lose points, and if you win points. Okay, so this is how the arena looks like. Currently I'm bronze 3. As you can see, there's 3 emeralds here. So that means I'm bronze 3. And I'm about to reach silver 1, which means that I need to beat... Okay, every time you win a fight, you get 20 victory points, I believe, 20. And I'm not sure whether this number is fixed throughout. But when I hit 150, I would be able to move on to silver 1. So let's go on with the PvP. So this is how the PvP looks like. Can you see? And if you see the bottom, there is a 20 seconds timer left. Okay, so that means that you really need to plan your strategies right. You need to know what you're doing. But as you're a bronze level player, what it feels like is that you're facing AI. Like the kind of characters that they are using, it's not really... They are not characters that normal players would use. I believe normal players would just stick with their natural 4-star characters, which are definitely a lot stronger. That's cool though. One thing I really like about this game is that the animations are crazy. It's a lot like what's it called? Valkyrie Connect? It looks a little bit like Valkyrie Connect, just because it's a game made by A-Team as well. There you go, climax, and bam, bam, bam. It's a nice touch with that timer over there, so that you do not waste each other's time. Oh, I really like this girl. She's a tank, but she does an insane amount of damage. Just look at that. Bam, all dead. Of course, you can also opt for the auto button, which is just there. But I assume when you're higher up in the arena, you do not really want to do that so often. But right now, when I really feel like I'm facing bots. Okay, so look, I'm 149. and there is this rank up review, which means that I need to win 2 out of 3 matches to move on to silver 1. So right now I'm only at 149. As you can see, I cannot receive any more chests because of course my 4 chest slots are full. So do I still want to continue? Of course. The reason why it's a good idea to continue is because pushing yourself into silver allows you to collect silver ranking boxes. So right now I'm collecting bronze ranking boxes. Not talking about the type of boxes that I'm getting, but like the ranking of the box. So I always like to start off with like a tank. This is like my provoking skill, and then yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. However, I can just auto this, and of course you can insult the other player if you like it. And you can mute them as well. I'm not sure what the insult emoticon is. We will all do Starlight. What? Okay, I think that's the one. What? Oh, but the problem with the PvP is that you cannot unlock. You can't activate the ×2 speed function. So this is gonna take a lot of time. So maybe running auto might be a good idea sometimes, when you don't really have a lot of time to just focus on controlling your team. I think this is why, correct me if I'm wrong, but in the meta, what people tend to play are like AoE characters that really hit everyone, not just like the front, not just like one single target, but every single character. I think this could be the reason why people are going with like a sweeping comp. Just so that, you know what, you just speed up these arena fights. So like just buff and then sweep. Yes, so that's 1 win, and then we just need 1 more. Let's go. Okay, something else that probably some of you do not know is how the attacking system works. As you can see, it seems like there is a turn. It's like turn based. It is turn based, but it's not based on like an attack bar or something like that. If you notice the box at the bottom right, just imagine that there is a line, a vertical line moving from left to right, and then you realize that, hey, when the line reaches the next character, that character takes their turn. So as you can see, the line is currently moving, and of course, when it reaches like both of me and my enemy, and my opponent has the character at the same slot, then either one of us will take the advantage. But if I'm against an AI, I'm gonna take the advantage all the time. So that's just how the attacks work. So you have to plan how you want to use your attacks. You may not always want to start off with something that costs 3 AP because it's gonna take a long time before you get your turn. Alright, so now I am silver. Very fancy. Very fancy. Ooh! 1,500 star gems. I totally forgot about this. 1,500 star gems is equivalent to half a 10 pool. Alright, so this is the arena. Really nice. Nice touch. There isn't a bullshit energy system tied to it. You can just keep playing whenever you feel like it. Very nice. I really appreciate that. Okay, so now there is this event. It's not Halloween now, of course. However, they decided to give us a rerun of this event, and that's a nice thing. And also, okay, so how this event works is that when you're doing stages, it doesn't have to be event stages. You don't need to be doing these event stages. You can even be doing like story mode. That means like your typical campaign. Yeah, story on the left. Just a typical campaign, and you would be able to collect something called a boss key. So as you can see now, I have 22 boss keys. When you collect 10 keys, you can start a boss fight here. And it's pretty much, the way the boss fight works is, if you do not kill him in one go, that means you get wiped. There's no problem with that. You can fight him again, but it costs you another 10 keys, and his HP will be where you left off. So it's like in Monster Hunter where, you know, you fight an Elder Dragon. I don't know whether you play Monster Hunter, but you fight an Elder Dragon and you beat him the first time, but you did enough damage to make him flee and you didn't kill him in time. You can always challenge him again, and his HP will be slightly increased but still lowered. Slightly increased from where you left off, but still he's like partially injured. So like for example, if I die now, I will be able to fight him with his 50% HP or so. One thing to note about these events is that it seems like the event characters are exceptionally good for this boss fight, and I believe it's the same for all other events, because event characters get an extra 100% to 200% extra damage on the boss, and they're of course the right element. So like you can see the girl on the left who's carrying 2 axes, that's one of the event characters. I got her from just doing the event itself, this event. Okay, let's do this one more time. Okay, see, when I win, I get 5 candies, right? So what do the candies do? It goes towards this lottery where you spend a candy to draw lots, pretty much. Yeah, so this is just the event. The event is just like that. You do normal stuff, your daily stuff, collecting your what's that? Those little beads or stuff to upgrade your characters, and then you get keys, and then you come here, do this with the keys, and then you get the candies, and then with the candies you just play your lottery. So that's it. And what you get from the lottery, I should have shown you earlier. What you get from the lottery is like event character tokens, which are meant to raise their rarity from like 3-star to 4-star and 4-star to 5-star, 5 to 6. So it's I'm gonna say that this game is pretty much free to play. I'm just gonna make that claim because it is totally possible to get a character up to 6 stars just by doing this event. And I'm referring to the event only character, who is not too bad. Like, she has a double X, man, she looks really cool. It's a double X. You should see like her climax skill is really quite insane. She says trick or treat and then she slams she like destroys this huge pumpkin and it rains like candy over the enemies. Alright, GG. Okay, so you notice that this boss costs 10 keys and he gives only 5 candies, right? 10 keys, 5 candies. And let's look at the next boss. So the next boss costs 20 keys. And I can't unlock him right now, but 20 keys and he drops 15 candies. I've checked this before. 20 keys, 15 candies. What this means is that you need to kill this normal boss in one go, if not he's not worth it. So for example, you fight him once and he is down to like 40% HP. You need to fight him again. That costs a total of 40 keys. 40 keys for 15 candies. That's not worth it. With 40 keys, you'll be able to get 20 candies from the easy boss. So if you're going to do the normal difficulty, you need to expect to defeat him in one single go. In one shot. If not, you're just better off doing the easy mode. Alright. Let's look at the current reward set. I'm on the second set, so like when you complete the grand prizes here, you can unlock the next set, which is pretty much like just an upgrade of the existing reward pool. So these are like the best stuff that you can get, grand prize. So you can get like the potential crystal. It's something that you use to upgrade your character to the next star. So I need like 20 to upgrade this Tsukasa to what, 5-star. And then you get like event prints that make your character do more damage to the boss. This is like for the theater, Halloween Andrew, and a bunch of coins and stuff. So the non-essential stuff, I mean like the less rare stuff, are like, they are not super useful, but still good to have. Okay, so lastly, let's see the theater, which is pretty much it's like your builder mode kind of thing. So like you can purchase stuff. They do absolutely nothing. They are just aesthetic. Yeah, so there you go, stuff like that, and then you can just set them, place them wherever you want. I bought a bunch of stuff, but yeah, you can just like I don't know, you felt like this, you know, you wanted to live in like some shady apartment, and yeah, sure. So it's up to you. You can just build stuff, and they don't really do anything. I don't think they do anything at all. However, this jukebox here allows you to play music, which is kind of nice. So like when you're just here, you can listen to music. And there are stuff like this. These are like given to you from the start. These 4 items, they do provide resources per hour and stuff like that, something like that, and you can upgrade them as well. So that's it. That's all for the theater. This is what you can expect by just, I don't know, it's like something that, you know what, you have like no energy, and then, oh, what can I do? I'm just gonna like take a look at my characters. Oh yeah, one more thing. Sometimes they do have like a talk above their head. That's like when they're like discussing something, and then when you press it, you can view the story, and at the end, they will give you 20 energy for campaigns. Very nice. Alright, so now we are done with the content of this video. I'm gonna move on to summons. Hopefully I get something good. I've done 10 summons so far, so as you can see, 90 more and I get a 4-star guarantee. 90 more. I don't think I'll be able to do this in 5 days. Alright, without further ado, let's go. Give me a Karuko, Halloween Karuko. Oh, rip, nothing. Rip. Much rip. Okay, bam. I can just skip this actually. I didn't get anything good. What's this? I didn't even get the event print. Sucks. 3,000 for 10, guaranteed 3-star plus prize and a 2-star plus stage goal. You know what, I'm just gonna pop one like singles, because it doesn't seem like the reward's gonna be that amazing anyway. Wait, what's this? What's going on? Let me look at that picture. Oh, that's definitely PG. Definitely. Alright, again, go. I think it's probably canon that some of the characters are lesbian. No, I mean, I have nothing against lesbian characters, but just something interesting to note. Alright, so that's the end of my pulls. I got nothing. Do I have tickets? Yes, I do have tickets. I have 5 tickets. Let's go. Bam. Oh, rainbow. Oh, I live for the rainbows. Alright, right. Cool, idol of the room. Come on, give me a character. Red one print. Confidence. I think they meant confidantes. Confidence. On the date. Yeah, see, that's why I say it's like canon. Let's take a look at our new print. At the start, evade 1 hit. What the heck? What? Seriously? Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you have not. And I will see you in the next one. See ya.